Good morning, everyone, and happy Sunday. Welcome to the channel, Shelly's Millions, where we talk about your budget, money, and finance. We're largely going to talk about whatever you guys want to, so drop a comment in the chat if there's anything specific you would like to talk about. I think today my plan is to set some goals for 2025. So I'm going to do my vision board with you guys. I did not get a lot accomplished on my vision board from last year. A lot of you guys know that. So I want to do that this year. Also, um, I I didn't apply for like a new job or anything with my company, but I wanted to present some initiatives and I want to do like a Valentine's Day combo and we want to sell like I want to sell like a chocolate bar and a bottle of wine or champagne. Oh, Anthony, it is good to see you. How are you? Um, or Tony. So yeah, all is good. Now you were in my Graham Stephan mentorship, and I haven't been real great at keeping up with people from the mentorship. I really miss that, and I wish that it was still going on. I think that is going to be on my 2025 vision board and goals. My schedule is very inconsistent. It makes it hard for me to meet up with people in real life and maintain friendships and that kind of thing. Because since I manage a movie theater as my main job, I am working on weekends. I worked on Saturday night. I did not work on Friday night, but I got off at I think 8:30. So that means thank you, Sean. And Tony is about to drive. That's okay. Oh, you'll keep me on, and that's great. Cool. Movie report. Sure, we can do the movie report in 1 second. So yeah, I have had to, I say no to a lot of birthday parties. I say no to a lot of dinners. I say, oh, I'll take you out on Tuesday instead. Even holidays, my mom and I don't always celebrate on the holiday. A lot of times we're celebrating near the holidays, and that's fine for us, but it does make it hard. I need to meet some friends. I need to be around people who have similar goals to me, which is, maybe people that are involved in the fire movement, maybe people who want to start their own businesses, maybe people in the YouTube community. Also, with the movie theater, kind of like this promotion is kind of a marketing thing. And he asked me to send him like this report, which I've never done before. But I think we can just type it into Chat GPT and that it will help me do what I need. And I also want to like look into Skillshare. Okay, Debbie is asking for the movie report. I do like to share my screen for this. So we are going to go to, I just want to I like Deadline. This is going to be the right thing. What just happened here? This is not right, is it? Okay. All right. Ooh, am I gonna sneeze? All right, let's do this one. Latest in box office. Refresh for latest. Okay, well, do I need to refresh? I don't know. Why is it showing me my history? Okay. Continue to deadline, skip ad. Okay. January 26th. That's today at 9:47 a.m. Mufasa's still the big cat. Let me make sure I'm sharing the right page. Yes. Okay. And this is money related, right? Because it's how much money the movie's made. And I have not seen. Oh, this is interesting. On the tab, it says Murfasa, Murfasa. Interesting, very interesting. Mufasa, still big cat, with 627 million to date, and sixth weekend as global leader. Sonic 3 nears 450 million. Oh, this is the international box office. Dang it. I like the domestic box office. So is this going to be it? Okay, Flight Risk, I think. Sunday box office update. Here we go. Sunday AM. It's bound to be one of the lowest overall grossing weekends of 2025 with around 70.2 million for all movies, and there's not even a snowstorm to blame. I would like to take a moment to just say, um, ooh, Debbie, we will talk about that in a second. I would like to say that definitely the fires have taken an impact on a lot of the locations where I work and just the industry in general. There are a lot of people who work in the film industry in Southern California, and even those of us who have not been directly affected by the fires, we haven't had to necessarily evacuate. We haven't lost our homes. It's there's for me, a lot of the people that I went to elementary and middle school with, they still live in Pasadena and Altadena. Some of them lost their homes. My friend had her car in the bay to be repaired, and that whole gas station caught fire, and she lost her car in the fire. So that was kind of it's it's not as bad as losing a house, but it's still really terrible. So I just feel like people are wanting to stay home and stay close to their loved ones. And then because of how big Los Angeles is, in Southern California, like when that many people are just wanting to stay home, it does affect the overall box office gross. That's my opinion on some of the things that are going on. Debbie, before we get into this, you asked about any monster movies. There is a movie right now called Presence. It's by Steven Soderheim. I'm not getting his last name right, but um, Steven Soderbergh. That's it. Um, the premise is that it is a ghost story, but from the ghost perspective. So you're supposed to see like the haunting and the scaring from the ghost perspective, and I actually think that's pretty cool. Um, I don't think I've ever seen like a ghost story done from that perspective. I have a feeling this will be the first of many. Now we're gonna get like a whole string of movies from the ghost perspective. I would love like a more like a Casper kind of one, where it's just a little bit more, like, kid friendly, but yeah, okay. So, there's not even a snowstorm to blame. That's how this part of the calendar typically swings at the box office. This is our slow time of year. A year ago at this time, all titles counted 54.7 million per Box Office Mojo, and that was the second worst weekend for 2024. For all the blah blah from distribution heads that moviegoing can be a 52 weekend business, there are just some dead zones on the calendar. Today it's run up to the Super Bowl. Oh, is today the Super Bowl? Guys, help me out here. Um, I thought the Super Bowl was like in March. All right. Anyway, today it's a run up to the Super Bowl with Commanders versus Eagles and Bills versus Chiefs. So don't expect any guys to go to the movies. Hopefully this weekend doesn't come in lower than what we're seeing here. Still, where others see pitfalls, Lionsgate sees opportunity. So good on them, once again, for programming a wide release where there wasn't any, with the Mel Gibson directed Mark Wahlberg starring Flight Risk, which will notch the studio their second number one opening of the year with 12 million. It's also the studio's second after Den of Thieves 2, Pantera, since Hunger Games Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes run at number one in November and early December. Once again, in 2025, Lionsgate has opened a movie to the top of tracking. Okay, let's see here. What else is it saying? Okay. Despite the number one opening here for Wahlberg and two-time Oscar winner Gibson, the whole movie feels like a non-event. Oh, that's not good. Okay, so flight plan. What? Okay, hold on. I'm just trying to see what the top 5 are. Does it do that? Okay. This says everyone knows January is where they send movies out to die and be forgotten. Ba, 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 ba. Okay, why is it only talking about this movie? I want to see the other ones. Okay, here we go. Chart is updating, but that's okay. Flight Risk was number one with 12 million. Mufasa, 221 million. Oh, that's their total in week 6. Okay, sorry, let's do this again. Flight Risk, 12 million. Mufasa with 8.7 million. One of Them Days at 8 million. Sonic the Hedgehog, 5.5 million. Moana 2, 4.3 million. And Presents, that's the one I was talking about, with 3.4 million. And audiences like the Steven Soderbergh ghost story just a little bit more than Flight Risk. Ooh, it's at a C plus. That's not great. Do you want me to look at the Rotten Tomatoes, or do you guys want to switch and talk about something else? Okay. Good morning, Anina, saying to stay dry. I love the rain, you guys. I really, really, really love the rain. Okay. If the Eagles win today, they're going to the Super Bowl, and there will be pizza. Okay. So yeah, the Super Bowl's not today. This is just the game that determines who's going to the Super Bowl. Okay, got it. Okay, that makes more sense. I also really love the Super Bowl commercials. Okay, you guys, something that we're gonna switch gears now. We're gonna quit talking about the movies. Um, are we? No, let's look at Rotten Tomatoes really quick. I want to see what people think of. Is that how you spell it? Yeah. I want to see what people think of. Make a sentence, Shelly. I get tired of Presents. Okay, they did not like it. They didn't like it, unfortunately. Okay, they didn't like Flight Risk either. One of Them Days, they liked that one. That one looks cute. Okay, Presents. Critics liked it, and I wonder if it's just because it is a fresh idea on an old kind of theme. That alone maybe can make it. I do, like, I think it's a really great idea, the ghost movie from the ghost perspective. Nosferatu, of course, is still out. Sing Sing is supposed to be really good. I haven't seen it. Ooh, is The Goonies being re-released right now? In theaters January 19th and 20th. Okay. Brutalist, that movie's doing really well for the company where I work. That is a long one. Okay. All right, and Complete Unknown is still doing really well too. That's like the Bob Dylan story. I kind of want to take my mom to see a movie today. She's not necessarily into it, but I kind of want to go to a movie on a rainy day. Okay. So something that today's plan is to loosely maybe go over like a vision board, and like not a to-do list exactly, but sort of that. So one of the things that I've always wanted to do is do like a Skillshare class, but I have no idea how much that cost. So guess what? We are going to figure it out together. I wish I was sponsored by them. I know that, look at this. I don't know if you can see that pop up. Yeah, I have a Rakuten offer for 20% cash back. So that's kind of cool. And it looks like I would also get 1 free month of Skillshare. Everything you need to go from passion to paycheck. I'm going to hide my Rakuten offer, I think, for now. Practice your creativity with 20% off. Save 25% with code GREAT20PS. So, and I think there's a Rakuten code. So Rakuten, I don't think knows if you have like another code. I'm going to write this down though, because I'm worried that that code's going to disappear, which I don't want. Hold on. It's not going to, right? Create 20 PSP. So this report that I was asked for, I don't remember what he said it's called. I think it's just like a marketing presentation. He wants to see like how much it's going to drive business if I created like a special combo just for Valentine's Day. And I know how to get like all our numbers. I know how to get like what people are currently spending, but I don't know how to come up with the number that I think my promotion is going to drive business and drive sales. And that's what they want to know before they put time and effort behind taking on another project. They want to know like what's the return going to be, right? So I have to learn how to do one of those reports. So I need to take a class. Can't I just like browse the classes without doing this? All right, let's just look at these free trials. Okay, this is 25% off, available for a limited time. 20% off, no trial. Oh, interesting. Okay, start your year with 20% off, or you get a 30-day free trial. Free for 30 days, full price after trial. Unlimited access to thousands of classes taught by creative pros and industry icons, available offline and at your own pace. Okay, offer ends at 3/1. Thousands of classes. Okay, featured classes. Find your style. No. Videos for Instagram that tell an engaging story. This is like it's a program. I don't know. Okay. I like Ali Abdal. I know he's got a class. Get your free month. Become a pro. What's Learning Paths? Learning Paths are curated sequential classes designed to help you achieve a specific creative goal, whether it's launching your business, honing your design skills, learning the ins and outs of freelancing, and more. Earn certificates and share with your network. That sounds like something I would want to do, right? Logo design. I don't want to do that. Look how pretty this is. Like that's something that I think that I want to do, but I don't actually want to do. Okay. Look at all these students. Content creator. I've been making videos for 10 years and I still got tons of value from this course. I would highly recommend it. You know what I really wish, as we were talking about the Graham Stephan mentorship earlier. Oh my God, wait, you guys, I have something good to tell you. Okay, I forgot. Hi, Bonnie. Okay, there's 7 of you in here. All right. Oh, let's see here. Oh, I'm going to share my Instagram page with you for 1 second. I can't believe I forgot this till right now. Okay, we'll go back to skills to share in a second. Okay, home. Okay, me. Okay, is there anything? Where's my messages? Messages. Wait, how do I get to my messages? Sometimes, okay, hold on. We can do this. Where's my messages? Messages. All right, Graham. Okay. And I don't know whether to make this a short, but okay. So we're on Graham Stephan's verified account, and we're not friends. Like, right? We're like, I'm gonna call it. I mean, I would like to be Graham Stephan's friend, and I would be friendly towards him. But like, I've never really met him in person. I was just part of his mentorship, which I enjoyed immensely. But I don't think that like makes us friends. Like, I was his client more, or a subscriber. I don't know. Anyway, but I caught him on just the right day, and I said, Graham, can you answer a question me and my viewers are wondering? And I was telling him he could respond with like a short because like he should make money off this question. Because if I have it and you guys have it, that means his audience is going to have it. I said, your money that you hold in cash, I said, you just keep it in a bunch of different banks so that it will be FDIC insured, or do you risk it and keep it in just one bank? Oh, and then I said, and risk it again. Anyway, he said, I use a few banks, but I don't worry whatsoever. I find that hard. I find it hard to believe just from Graham Stephan's videos. He seems like he worries a lot about his money, but anyway, he says, I use a few banks, but I don't worry whatsoever. Big banks like JP Morgan, Schwab, etc. I personally don't mind risking it. If they go down, we've got bigger problems. Thank you. And I guess that is really true. So that's because, you know, when you put your money in a bank, if you have more than 250,000, that's what it's FDIC insured up to. So you guys, we were contemplating like what millionaires do with their money, and he does say that he spreads it out, but he doesn't worry because if those banks go down, we have bigger problems, and that really is absolutely true. But that was nice of him that he responded to that. So Graham, Stephan, if you happen to check in at this part of my live for any reason, I really appreciate you answering that because like I was really curious about that. And that was a good perspective. And just I know you're busy, so I really appreciate you taking the time out to answer that. Okay, so that's that question. What else was I gonna say? Um, let's just look at YouTube for 1 second. We're gonna share this tab instead. This is my For You page. Oh, this is Macy. That's Graham Stephan's wife now. Okay, so where is it? We're gonna do subscriptions, and then we're gonna do, what is this? Where's Andre Gique? All right. So what I'm looking for is Andre Gique. Okay. He just made a video called Why I'm Leaving Robinhood, or WTF Robinhood, I'm done. And he talks also about diversifying his money, because I guess in Robinhood, if you have more than 500,000, well, not just Robinhood, but like any kind of brokerage account, if you have more than 500,000, that's all it's kind of guaranteed at. So once you get past the 500,000 mark, that's where you want to start thinking about moving some of the money. So his title's a little bit of clickbait because he's not actually leaving Robinhood. He's not done with Robinhood. He's just moving some of his money out of Robinhood. But it's just interesting the timing on that, that he like literally days after I was like, "Hey Graham, what do you do with your money sitting in cash?" Then and Andre Gique said the same thing in his video. He said, you know, if I have my money in Robinhood, even if he left it all there, if they failed, that would also, indicate that there were bigger problems going on. Okay. We're going to go back to Skillshare. It's on this tab. I don't know how much Skillshare cost. That's what I wanted to see. And I wonder, okay, let's see. Okay, we're going to click this get 20% off. Does it say? Skillshare. See full terms here. Okay, so with this 20% off of Skillshare, you get unlimited access to thousands of inspiring classes taught by industry leaders and working professions. Topics include illustration design, photography, and more. I don't want to, okay, let's see here. Sign up to continue. I hope I did this right. Okay, Skillshare. Oh, wait, what? Just hold on. Hopefully I don't mess this up. Okay, 20% off. I just want to see how much it is. So hopefully I don't miss these things. Okay. Oh, what? Summary starting today. Due today. It's $11.19 a month. Enjoy your first year. Wait, what? Skillshare's what? Okay, well, we're definitely going to do this, and then I'd also get 20% off of the 134. We'd get that back. That seems really good. It's $134.30 a year? That sounds like too little. I'm gonna do it, you guys, not with you guys on the line. And I also wanna say that I think, well, should we look at LinkedIn? I think maybe we should. So I wanna, like, let me finish a thought. I wanna finish a thought. I want to continuously be, like, improving myself, and there's a lot of sayings oh, no, that say, if you study something for 2 hours a day, in 2 years or 5 years, you will be an expert in that field. And as much as I love managing the movie theater, sometimes I get a little bit nervous about the longevity. And I just need to be honest, I'm getting a little older. It's maybe I want to go to a birthday party on a Saturday night. Maybe I'm tired. Those bags of popcorn seed, you guys, those are heavy. And on stock order day, when that comes in, I call it, I go to the free movie theater gym. I'm like, oh, it's my free workout. But, like, those things are heavy. It's getting harder to do that as I get closer to 50. I hate admitting that, but it's the truth. So, like, maybe I would like to switch careers. Maybe I would like more of a 9 to 5. I don't actually know. I don't know if I do, but I need to keep my skills current and relevant, and it seems like Skillshare would be a really good way to do that. Free advertising for Skillshare, but it's something that I've always heard about on YouTube from other content creators, and so, yeah, that seems like a really affordable, avenue for me to, like, keep leveling up my skills, and to just kind of dip my toe into seeing if I like something like marketing um, or any of the other fun things that Skillshare offers, you know? They also I believe they offer, though, not Skillshare, but I believe that LinkedIn offers free classes also, and, you get certificates for that as well. So that can be a way. Let's check out LinkedIn. LinkedIn Learning. Is this it? Courses. I can't remember if this is with the free version or if it's also with the paid version. Oh, I don't remember. Is it? I think it's. All right. Well, LinkedIn Learning has a free month trial. And then learning Python, learning Excel. That's something that I could do better as well, is learning Excel. Let's see here. Buy for my team, start my free month. Data visualization for data analysis and analytics. So there are some LinkedIn classes as well. I guess, and this is just my perception, maybe let me know in the comments if you guys would like me to do like a review and comparison. But so LinkedIn has their LinkedIn Learning, and they at least have a free month trial. Skillshare also has a free month trial, but it looks like it's pretty affordable to actually pay for the whole year of Skillshare, and it looks like Skillshare is running like a 20% off promotion right now. And then through Rakuten, I would also get an additional 20% cash back. But let me know if you guys would like me to take like two classes that are similar, one on LinkedIn Learning and one on Skillshare, and then kind of make a video about which one I liked better. I know with both platforms, like if you do want to learn marketing, um, you can pick a lot of different courses that might be um similar, but that like you can pick, like if you choose one and you don't enjoy it, you think it's boring, you can like pick a different creator or teacher, I suppose. So I know that that's possible on both platforms. I guess I've always just kind of thought that of Skillshare as like more fun than LinkedIn Learning, but I wouldn't be surprised if they're very similar courses, to be honest. So let me know if you guys are interested in me reviewing both platforms on those. And then what else did I want to say about LinkedIn Learning versus Skillshare? I know what it was. So a lot of the books that I've been reading, right now I'm reading one, I'm audiobooking. I'm going to count that as reading, as I'm counting it as, I'll make a sentence. Why am I having so much trouble today thinking about my sentences? Late night shift last night and then early morning today. I'm reading a book, Your Money or Your Life, and it says that you should invest like a percentage of your income back into yourself and your skills every single year. So I think the percentage is like 3%. So let's just say you made $50,000 times 3% times 0.03. That's going to equal, oh, that's $150. Is that right? Yeah, I think that's right. No, that's not right. $1,500, that would be it. Why am I blanking on that? Anyway, invest some money back into yourself and into your learning. Oh my goodness, you guys. I might have to end today's live a little bit early. Dang it. All right. So invest in your learning. That's the moral of today's story. And that's going to be one of the first things on my list. You're going to have to excuse me. Normally we go for an hour, but I need to cut out early. All right. Have a great day, you guys. Thank you so much for watching Shelly's Millions.